All right, back with the next installment of our God of War Ragnarok playthrough. We got to go to Alfheim here. We just got Tyr. It's been a while. I've only been playing like honestly like once a month this playthrough for YouTube. So it's taking me again. It's gonna take me fucking forever to get through this whole
What to do
playthrough for
next?
this game. So
Here,
we
here's
got to
another
skip
fucking
through a
suit.
lot of bullshit. A lot of these
People speak of
cutscenes,
the way.
hopefully they let us cut some
Oh,
because it's New Game Plus, so
okay.
they do let us
In the morning.
skip some. But a lot of times it's just, wait, actually, is there an Atreus mission right now? Yeah, this might be the Atreus mission, which is fine. I've only been doing like one mission at a time, and this game is huge. It's so
Much
fucking
better.
long,
Thank
and
you.
I do one mission
See?
like every
Sleep
every
tight.
fucking month. So like, it would take like a whole
Big day
like
tomorrow.
it'd probably
So,
take like if I
Tyr.
kept at this pace, it'll probably
Sounds like
take like a
promises
couple
were
like a
made.
year or two to finish this
Let's see
fucking
about getting
playthrough.
this settled, shall we? If you'll
Let's
follow me.
fucking upgrade some of this bullshit.
That's good though. Like it has that much.
Yeah, no, that's what's good about it. That's why when games are lacking content, it's really, really disappointing. You know? Upgrades this fucking shit. We can fucking craft this shit?
Have you beat the
Equip.
game before?
Yeah, yeah, of course. I love this fucking. This is my.
It's your favorite game.
It's one of them. It's the God of War series is my favorite. The Norse games are my second favorite games. Well, gameplay wise, it might be first, but everything together, I think I missed some shit. We got to get some armor.
Need something
Alright.
special?
What can we upgrade? I don't want that fucking shit. Actually, no, not enough. This shit will help us. Yeah, let's get this. Alright, let's fucking upgrade this fucking shit.
It fits.
Anthony's playing Elden Ring.
Yeah, I gotta play Dark Souls 3 soon. Did we go through all the armors? Did we go through waste armor? Yeah, we don't have fuck all. I don't know, I like the shirtless. Oh, this looks cool. Oh, I love the Spartan gear. Let's just use the Spartan gear. This looks dope. Can I equip it? Do I have to go into my fucking menu to equip it? How the fuck do I equip this shit? Fuck it, we'll equip it later. Alright. Yeah, this is the Atreus mission. That's fine, we can go through the Atreus mission now. Come on, let us skip. Oh, thank God. They didn't. This is New Game Plus, but in the original game, when it first came out, they didn't let you skip the cutscenes. And the first playthrough, you want to watch them because you want to know what the fuck happens. But
How
in
about
New
I
Game
suggest an
Plus,
alternative?
you
Something
want to
much less
fucking
risky, but maybe could give you
skip
some
through.
answers.
What are you talking about?
A certain old friend you haven't seen
Huh?
in a while. A
Essentially
very
speedrunning it.
giant friend.
Jormungandr?
I kind of want to. I should have
Why don't I show
gotten
you?
more into
It's just
speedrunning
on
when
the
I
way to
was
the
like
vengeful
younger.
goddess
You
who
know,
wants you
I
dead.
think that would have been a
So
fun
it'll
thing
give
to
us some
do.
time to decide about not going
It just takes
So,
the amount of
you know where
time
Freya is?
spent on a game
No.
to speedrun
I
is
mean,
just
yes,
so.
but look, let's
It's
just
over
talk
the
to
top,
snake
you know?
first, and then I won't take you to Freya. How's that sound?
So I take that back about going to Alfheim. We need to do Atreus. We got to go visit Freya first, and then we go to Alfheim. All right, good. So we got to go to Midgard and talk to Freya. These Atreus missions are not so good in my opinion. We play as his kid, you know. I prefer
You got
I
sick of having
prefer the
access to that
Kratos
fast?
missions.
No, if I could just use some fresh air, is all.
Well, I hope
I've
you
had like
the
no
goal.
time for video games the past couple
Should we
weeks.
swing by your
It
cabin
feels good
first?
to be able to sit down and fucking play, you know.
Oh, no. I
Huh?
meant to
I
tell
haven't
you.
sat down and played through
Benra's dead.
Yeah.
Oh,
It sucks because when you're trying to be good, like you can't be good and not play. You know, it just sucks.
very clean.
Thanks.
I'd offer to give you a hug, but quite traumatized either.
Where's this fucking door?
Okay, caught a whiff of something awful near the Helheim Tower. Remember how to get there?
Yep, just past the oarsman.
So in the
What makes
original
you think
game,
Jormungandr's
this is
nearby?
all
I
like
know
during
I
like the
smell.
summer or springtime. So all
Okay.
that's like
Well,
a lake that
lots
you
kinda
ride
happen,
around in a boat in.
and I
And
need
this one is
answers.
you're in Fimbulwinter, so because Ragnarok is coming, you know. So it's winter, so you ride like a sled around there, so it's way faster. This is all snowed over now, so it's like the same level design basically, but it looks way different. And there's a lot like different shit in it too. So it's like a good like environmental factor of the game, you know. Watch this. He's gonna try to
Chest.
punch it.
So easy, huh?
And he fucks it up. The reason I have to play it through my headphones is because there's a really bad echo if I do it through the regular speaker. So I gotta fucking do this. Alright, I gotta shoot this shit. Is it R2?
So, what's been going on?
So, Father said I cast a spell when Fenrir died, but I don't know what he's talking about.
Accidental magic? That is disquieting.
Accidental magic's not all. I sort of...
Fuck it, we're not going up there.
There?
Including the
It's
slop.
gonna take me long enough to finish this game without fucking,
Ray knows magic better than anyone. She could help it.
But not giant.
without,
Fine.
getting,
We'll do it your way then. Sid.
going on a bunch of
A
fucking
huge giant
detours.
snake seems
So what have you
much
been up
safer.
to?
It's
Too much. Just keep
venomous?
shit down to school.
You see Anna lately?
Yeah, I started this.
She talks you up so much, dude.
You know, she loves me.
So what do you think is the best thing to do to those people?
Block. How'd the Armor Tyr statue end up here?
You know what I'm talking about,
Find
right?
a way through, and I'll tell you.
I'm on it.
Huh?
Soundstone, but the path's still blocked. I don't see any more.
No, I mean the Long Islanders.
Hold on. Let me
What
look
should we
around.
do? I was like, what the fuck is this guy talking about? What do you think we should do? I like the verbal tick thing. And what I mean by that is like
Father owed Thor a
is like fucking just say go like yeah after everything, or like after you say or they say you know, do that, you know.
Is that
That'd be
what
fucking
happened
hilarious.
again? Sudden, uncontrolled bear rampage?
It's a little subtle, yeah. They'd be like, what is? They wouldn't really like notice
Got
anything,
company.
you know.
Got my back?
They're literally made of filth.
I
I'm
like
not
the
touching
death
them.
said you
thing,
need to touch
fucking
them.
going back and forth, you know.
I like the way you think. Okay, here goes nothing. Craftsmanship.
Where's my fucking upgrade?
Okay, right.
I got to upgrade. For some reason, I don't have what I thought I had. Ride me, bastard. Eat my fucking ram, you bastards.
Take this, you dirty pile of rocks. Ah,
Okay, why don't I have my fucking evade move?
Word. I'm sure he'll recover.
you want my help or not?
All right.
This guy buffed himself, and in this difficulty, they can buff themselves. They can become like stronger because like if you don't kill them fast enough, they become.
You're
Fuck.
not bleeding heavily, are you?
I was not supposed to get hit there.
You think this stuff grows on trees?
It's pissing me off how I don't have that fucking upgrade. I had it in the original game. I don't know why I don't have it right now. It's bothering me. Because I really like to use it. I'm gonna have to fucking get it. What?
The old arcade games.
I'm gonna do a playthrough of those. I don't need the headphones. Yeah, I'm gonna do a playthrough of those at some point. I'm really excited about it. The thing about what I like about Asylum and City is that they're really manageable. Like they're long games. Don't get me wrong, but no, they're not long games. There's a lot there. They're a lot of fun and they're great games. But
You can fix
dude,
it, can't you?
like City, I can rip through in like.
After all.
Depends.
Because I did both Arkham City and
muscle?
Arkham Knight 100% in
If I
2020
say
and
it, you
2021.
realize you're confirming
In
Brock's
City,
self-talent.
I was able to get through. I can 100% City in pretty much like 2 days. Like it doesn't take that long. It's not that hard. There's not that much content. But Arkham Knight is such a grind. There's so much content.
Why are you
And
worrying so much?
100%ing it is
need
just,
to look
it
out
just
for the
takes
people I
fucking
care
forever. It's not as big as this game. I mean, it shouldn't be. This game came out 8 years or 7 years later, you know, in the next generation. But
Besides, he likes
Arkham
me.
Knight is just
He's
so
only here
massive.
once.
There's just so much content. It takes
Scrub that from my memory.
just forever to fucking
we're
find
here.
all the Riddler trophies and beat every side mission and get everything. You know what I mean? And it's such a grind at times. And you're in the whole Gotham City. Like 3 islands are pretty big, you know. So you got to look around. You got to look up guides to where you got to find everything, and it's just a fucking slog. That's one thing about like games that are that huge is that they're great. It's great. There's a lot of content, but when you go back and try to 100% them again, it feels like a chore. It's almost too much. Like it's almost too like I don't know if I could ever 100% this game again. Like it's just such a massive. Hogwarts Legacy was huge. I
just dropped.
well, no, it's a little over a year old. I guess, you know, in gaming terms, yeah, I guess you could say it just dropped, but it came out a year ago, and there are 75 side missions alone. It's a huge game, which is why it's like, that's awesome. They put so much into it. Like, there's a ton of content there, which is great, because at the end of the day, what's the point of a game? Well, to fucking play it, right?
You know, is the Harry Potter game good?
Oh yeah, it's a good game. It's very good combat. I don't know if I would play it. I don't know if I would play it if I didn't like the Harry Potter franchise, you know? Like I don't really it's still fun. It's still fun gameplay, but I don't know. I wouldn't play it if I wasn't a Harry Potter fan, you know? It's similar to like Jedi. I'm not a Star Wars guy, so that's why I don't like Jedi Survivor or Jedi Fallen Order, you know? I heard the gameplay's great. I heard the games are really good. But I'm not a Star Wars guy, so that's why it doesn't interest me. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
I'm a big mythology guy. That's why I really like these God of War games. Come on, Sindri, move your ass. Let's get that fucking. I don't know how I don't have that ability. No, it's got to be. It's so weird how I don't have this. Disable skill. How do I get this shit? I thought I fucking had it. It's New Game Plus. I'm supposed to have everything unlocked. I just don't get it. It's really pissing me off is what it's doing. What do you mean disable skill? Oh, purchase. Okay. Let's just get everything because I have enough, right? You know, it's fucking weird. Okay.
What was your plan anyway?
There's my skill. This is what I wanted this. You evade back and he shoots a fucking arrow. It's really evasive and I didn't fucking have it. That's why I got
Now
hit
that I
that
know
one
where she
time.
is. Yeah. Exactly.
It's so like embedded in my muscle memory, you know? Come on, Sindri, open this.
Don't tell Brock I cursed.
And I gotta squeeze through it. It can't just fucking open all the way so I can run through it. I gotta fucking squeeze through it.
Look, Walter tried to kill
Let's get
her.
this just for
He
shit.
had no choice.
she
Fuck
sees
that
it that
chest.
way.
Well, I'm
But
not
yeah,
gonna ask
dude,
her. Besides, they were your arrows.
yeah, man, it would be funny to fucking do a prank. I told my mom about the death thing, and she was just like, that's not funny. I don't like that. I'm like, well, why the fuck's that not funny? It's a sign to you.
Yeah, that would be funny.
Is anybody over there to... Of course not. What So what are you doing after school? Like, well, how much longer do you have?
After this semester, I literally have one more class.
That's crazy how you couldn't just get it out of the way this time. You couldn't squeeze it in. Did you try? I bet you tried everything you could. So you have to do a whole nother semester basically worth of time. I guess it's not that big a deal, but oh, that'll be awesome, man.
Maybe get like an independent study or something.
I should have tried to fucking TA.
Oh dear.
I probably missed a health, didn't I? Fuck it.
Maybe this
Yeah,
is a sign.
dog. That stuff is so cool.
catch you.
So what do you gotta do?
Promise
Like
not to
submit
drop
video
you this time.
projects and shit to
So I
Anna?
have production classes and I have theory classes.
So production is like learning how to make films and shit, and then what is theory? Just like the actual making of a film or the writing. Can we skip this fucking cutscene?
It's like, more like
See? Was that so bad?
I sincerely hope I never have to do it again, if that's what you're asking.
Oh, I feel you. Yeah, dog, that's dope.
My
Can I hit that bucket from here?
Well, if I
It's not a
can't
bucket.
stop
Oh, I
you,
can. Wow.
This is as far as
I
I
think
go.
I like studied theory behind it more though.
I loved my film class in college, man. That was one of my favorite and most memorable classes I took in my very last semester of college senior year. It was awesome. It was such like a breath of fresh air, you know? Like it was such a fucking, it was so relieving to be able to go to that class twice a week. And then we'd have class twice a week and we'd have our screening, the movie we watched every Tuesday night. That got a little annoying. There were times it's like, look, it's senior year, I don't really want to sit through a 2.5 hour movie tonight, you know?
That's such a bad
So that
thing.
was, there were times when I would use it to get other work done though. You know, it's like, whatever, I'll just go read the theory about it online or something after. You gotta get shit done sometimes, you know?
Especially during college.
You wanna hear something funny? Like, especially, like, for some reason, is this coming at me still? Especially for, there's a movie called The Third Man. For some reason,
Keep going.
I don't remember that movie. Like, I remember every other movie, like, pretty well. But I know we watched, I don't remember anything about it. Maybe I was doing work during that class, or maybe I fell asleep or something, but every other movie I remember, because it was noir films, right? It was like Double Indemnity, The Big Sleep,
And this is Ragnarök. We can't just do
Chinatown,
nothing, we're out of options.
and what did I just say? The Third Man. Those were pretty much, and Clue, you know, with Donald Sutherland. So like it was movies like that, because it was our genres were this. The Western genre was first, so we watched like Stagecoach and The Searchers and The Wild Bunch, you know, those like classic, and like My Name Is Now, the spaghetti, or My Name Is Nobody, the spaghetti Western.
I haven't seen that one.
It-
I love
It's pretty funny. And then our other one, and then it was noir, which I was just talking about, and the last one was horror, which was my personal favorite, and it was awesome because we got to end on it.
Yeah.
Like I got to end my college career on my favorite like my favorite genre, you know.
Yeah.
God, there's got to be a thing. Those guys are alive, I think, or one of these guys are alive. Is this guy alive? Yeah. They're just such sponges. I don't really feel like fighting them. I'm just gonna shoot them. I'll see if we can knock them into the pit. Yeah, get down there, you bastards. Don't transform, fuck yourself. Oh, he transformed and got more health back. See how many times I gotta hit him now?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Alright. There's like a little puzzle up here that I fucking suck at because I don't feel like thinking, you know, a lot of the time. No, I know what it is. You gotta. No, okay, I have to fucking shoot this down, don't I?
Sonic piece first.
Alright, we gotta shoot this.
Right. We need to get a different angle on the
Shoot
sound.
that down. Is there a guy behind me too? No, this is it. Health? Let's shoot that side.
Man, your father could see me now.
Fucking yeah, dude. The horror was awesome. We watched Peeping
I
Tom.
have to hide things
Oh,
if
I
you just
watched
trust
Peeping
me.
Tom.
It's kind of boring, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think it is.
Actually,
it is pretty
that's a
good.
good.
I wish we watched Rosemary's Baby because I really do like that. But we watched Nosferatu, Peeping Tom,
Maybe if you listen to me.
Don't Look Now with Donald
Good
Sutherland.
idea,
That's an
it's
awesome
insane.
horror movie. The Hills Have Eyes, the
think I
original,
learned it
with Wes Craven one. It's funny because well, I'll go through the list first, then we'll talk about The Hills Have Eyes, but it's like a shoot. But yeah, the Hills Have Eyes. It's really good. But that guy's really dangerous when they shoot those on the ground.
Stephen Cobb is great. It's like,
That actor plays a real creepy bastard, doesn't he? The blonde guy.
he does play really bad. He just shows us the power of so, I guess. That shows the power of the
Well, that worked out nicely. Just throw him in the pit. Absolutely. So, and then we watched my personal favorite and what I believe to be the greatest horror film. I'm gonna get hit. Yeah, because I tried to dodge to the left and the fucking wall was in the way. Now we gotta turn into a fucking wall. This is like the super mode, which I didn't really want to use right now, but I didn't want to die, so. What's it called? So, what I believe to be the greatest horror movie of all time, it's a Swedish film called Let the Right One In. And there's an American version, a remake with Chloe Grace Moretz. It's called Let Me In. There's an American version that came out in 2010, which is also great. I missed, isn't that great? Which is also a great fucking movie. In my opinion, the Swedish version is better because I think the cinematography is better. But it's really similar. Like if you don't feel like reading subtitles, Let Me In. The American version is definitely a great substitute. It's an awesome movie. Wow, we already have half our Spartan raids back. I'm surprised. And we got some health. Let's go. All right. But yeah, dude, it's an amazing horror movie. It's called Let the Right One In, dude. It's absolutely amazing. And
Why won't you tell me?
was there one more horror? I don't think so. I think that was it. But I remember on the essay, or the final test, there was a big essay on it, and for some reason, my professor, he would not give us the final grade. And I remember what's it called? Usually I die on that part, but I remember that he would not give us the grade of our final exam grade. Like Ben and I asked him a couple times because Ben took the class with me, and he was a great guy, but he was a fucking lunatic, and he just wouldn't give us our grade for some reason. And like I didn't really care because I knew I got an A in the class and I was about to graduate, so what the fuck did I care? I didn't care that much because I got an A or an A minus in the class. What the hell did I care at that point? But it was just really weird how he wouldn't give me the grade. I mean, yeah, it's possible. Wouldn't it be funny if I fucking went back and went into his classroom and yoked him up and told him to give me the grade? Like an asshole. Or I didn't do it. Or he's like, yes, yeah, that's how he talked. Yes, I have it. I gotta tell you the joke he fucking pulled, dude. It was hilarious. So, leading up to the final exam, during several classes, several weeks before the exam, and through email, he kept telling us. See, that's why that move is so useful. They explode when they do that. They like suicide bomb, and it does a ton of damage if they connect. Anyways, so what he did was, is there gonna be a nightmare coming around the corner here? He was like, everyone needs to bring a number 2 pencil. He made it so, like, he stressed it so much. Emails weeks before, like 2 emails a week saying, make sure you bring a number 2 pencil to the test. 2 emails a week. He would say it a million times in the classes leading up to it. And then when we got to the test on the final exam, it was my very last exam of college. So it was like pretty cool, you know, it was like, holy shit, like I'm about to be done. You know, I'm super excited about this. For some reason I couldn't parry that. So I was super excited. Am I gonna throw him off? Is he gonna go off? Yes. Watch this. That guy's dead. Anyways. So I was like, okay, cool. Like I got like 3 number 2 pencils to the test because I didn't want to fucking fail that. That would be a terrible reason not to graduate, right? Because I wasn't prepared. So what I did was I brought a shit ton of let's just become a ram. I was like, all right, this is awesome. I got my number 2 pencils. And I studied my ass off. I'm really good at the horror genre. Let's fucking go. I'm about to whoop ass. That guy's about to die. So we get there, and everybody's like, and he goes, yeah, so does everybody have a blue or black ink pen? That's what we're going to be taking the test with. Keep in mind, he was talking about the number 2 pencils this whole time. But he goes, does anybody have a blue or black ink pen? And if you don't have them, it's fine. I got a bunch of them right up in front of class, so no need to worry. Everybody's going to get to take this test whether you brought a pen or not. And we're all like, what the fuck, man? You fucking told us that we needed number 2 pencils for this. Why did you stress that so much? And he goes, ah, yes. The reason I stressed that so much was because I thought that you would look at the test and think that it's so difficult that you all wanted to stab me to death with graphite poisoning. That's what, to use that joke, he built that up for weeks just to pop that joke. That's the kind of guy he was. Isn't that hilarious?
Played a long game. Good for him.
That's funny as shit though. I think a nightmare comes out. Whew. Okay, that fucking thing did not blow up. Like, I shot it, but the thing was too far towards me, so it didn't kill it, so I had to fucking improvise. Alright, watch this. Ready? Bye. Fucking strategy. Anyways, that's funny, right, with that fucking guy? YouTube is probably just burying me in the algorithm right now for saying fuck so many times, but I don't really care. Fuck these chests.
Hello down there.
So what are you doing tonight? You going to BU?
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm like
I mean,
Where? Who's
I'm not
playing?
changing my mind.
it's a
You do
like
have
a
doubts.
local band. Not some local band.
Yeah, you going with a
Like you
Kumad,
never
as Dan or
Better than
Dan
having
might say?
regret.
Not sure I agree with that.
Going with some
By all
homies,
means,
Matt Whiteman.
Keep going, and you might
Nah,
find
he's
those too.
married though.
Ah, I think I heard that. Or who isn't there? Gabe Whiteman. Is he the one that's your
Yeah,
age?
he's my age.
Okay,
That
okay.
one is Anthony Davis.
Nothing wrong with that.
I recruited a bunch of heads for the Farley run.
Because I'm
Oh, yeah?
I'm hoping a lot of them come. Yeah,
It's gonna be great.
I hope so.
Probably would mention
I
it.
just really hope there's a specific someone I really want to go and do it with
Am I
me.
wearing this around my
'Cause, you
neck?
know, I got a thing
The
for
arrow
her.
tip that
But
killed your son?
as we approach, I'll invite her. You know, because it would suck to have somebody sign up for it and it's like it ain't there anymore. You know, because then you just gotta walk with this person. You're just like, eh. They might, although some people are trying to get me to run it. There's no fucking way I'm running. So this is the cutscene. Please let us skip it. Okay. Anyways, dude, I really hope. Like, I can't run it. You run every year, don't you?
Yeah, I run. Not
What do you
the
get,
whole
like
time.
35 minutes?
I get like
40 minutes?
last year I think I got like 26.
That's pretty great. That's pretty fucking fast.
This year I'm gonna do better.
You must have ran the whole time.
No, I didn't.
Well, I guess that's not that good. That's
It
like
isn't
over
that
it.
good.
That's like you're like, what are you talking about? Because that's like over 8 minutes a mile.
Yeah. You're well over.
Well, 8 times 3 is 24, right? So yeah. So in other words, it's not that good. I just went this way. I can never get out of it. I can never fucking get out of here, dude. Every time I play this, I've only played this game a few times, but I can never like, where the fuck do I go? I'm going in fucking. I think I gotta slip out the sidewall, but I don't know where that is. Anyways, yeah, dude. What were we just talking about? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the 20. You're like 28 minutes just isn't that good.
No, it's not that good. But like
For somebody that doesn't run.
for somebody who doesn't run, it's not that good either.
No.
It's funny because
Okay.
you know, like all the guys are getting.
Didn't get
fucking-
any answers. So
No,
this
no
whole
one's
night
doing
has been
good.
a
So if
very
you
big
do,
waste of time.
you know,
Dude, it's funny you say that because I'll be walking. I'll be barely like onto Vestal Ave, and I already see people running back the other way. Some people are pretty fast.
Yes, we are pretty fast. See, I can run continuously from MacArthur to Lennox, and then the hill always fucked me.
Is 21 minutes good?
Good thing I like
That's good. It's 7-minute pace, right?
I remember when we saw Vinny Petrino a couple years ago, and Ant goes, Vin, he goes, you going for the gold? And he goes, fuck no. But he probably still ran a decent time because he's a runner, right?
Yeah.
Every time I see chronically skinny people running, I want to yell out the window and say, stop fucking running! Just scream at him because you know what? You don't need to run anymore. You're skinny enough. Stop fucking running. You don't need it. It's unnecessary. They're their own worst enemy, you know? You're burning more calories, henceforth getting skinnier. You don't need it. You don't need
Where's
it.
your necklace?
You know what you need? You need to sit on your ass and eat.
I was
Eat some
thinking
fucking mac and cheese and pizza, you know? Come on, let's skip it.
She
Make
took
that tattoo on
didn't
Atreus'
she?
neck. God.
Today was your lucky day.
You want to hear something funny? So you see, so you know horse heads. When we played them when I was at Binghamton when we played on JV, this is what they looked. They had all mohawks like this. They looked like that. They were like really subtle mohawks, you know. You know.
I've still got my bag of tricks. If you need me, I'll be.
Wow, let's be a
standing back
fucking
here.
man. Oh, come on, don't. Oh, I'm about to die. Sucks if we're in such a tight space. I had to use the iframes there to fucking, now we gotta be a wolf. Fuck off. Alright, let's turn it off. We don't need it anymore. Some of these Atreus parts are hard because you're in such a tight area.
Let's get out of here before
and
something else tries to kill us.
Yeah.
just the way the combat system works in this game, your field of view isn't great just because of the combat system.
No way. He'd kill
Yeah, you can't see behind you or anything, but that's what makes it really hard. This is Give Me God of War mode in this North series is it's one of the hardest gaming challenges. It's the Give Me God of War mode is so hard. It took me hours and hours and hours to be like remotely competent with it. Sentry carrying his bomb. Oh, yeah, I knew I was gonna take that. Yeah, see, they fucking fly at you. The checkpoints are pretty forgiving, but I fucking hate dying. I don't know if that was a deathless run or what, but I'm gonna go out into the middle of the field, like more the middle of the field now. I don't want to pin myself. Okay, bad idea. Fucking Christ. See, it's a one shot. If those things blow up at you, it's a fucking one shot. What's that?
Did they ever quit?
It's almost like a... Except for I really like the Apex Predator focus.
Okay, back to Alpine.
You like that?
I actually kind of
What other movies like Alien and Predator, I guess?
I thought Alien.
I couldn't accept
Alien's just better than Predator.
Yeah, Alien is awesome. Sigourney Weaver.
Legions of souls tried to stop me.
What other movies are in that category, would you say, besides Alien and Predator?
Thing is,
Invasion of the Body Snatchers?
Oh, that one's great.
I don't... Donald Sutherland's in that one, too. I don't know. I'm not really a fan.
I've seen the original.
it's been eating at me
I haven't
lately.
seen the better.
Yeah, there are a few of them, aren't there?
When the time is right.
But
As
actually,
should you with your father.
That's not the same thing.
I think there are more enemies here.
Really? Now? Anyway.
Wait,
did a good thing.
there's another one that when they're like in a school, I remember that I used to like or that I've seen.
One that wasn't mine to make.
Which one's 2007?
What do you mean? The choice.
I couldn't be alone. The other dwarves, when they saw him, they shunned us.
All right, for fuck's sake, let's go.
Made our own
The
home.
main character from
Well,
1956.
you can't change the past, but it doesn't have to be who you are. Let's go home before
That's
Father
good.
wakes up.
That might be the best idea you've had all night.
But you know, I think the Invasion of the Body Snatchers
Trey?
It's an
I have the Spider-Man themed, the Spider-Man 2 plates for the PS5, but they're up at my parents' house. Because it's just cosmetic, you know? I don't need them to play games, and I don't want to, like that shit's collectible stuff. Because I have the Spider-Man themed PS4, too. The one that came out in 2018 for the original game. So and when the third one comes out, I'll get those plates, too, or whatever the console is. So I'll have all three of them, you know? I'll be able to look back on the Insomniac. I already got the statue, too. I'll be able to look back on the Insomniac, collection, you know, which will be really cool to have. I'm excited for that. So when the Insomniac trilogy's over, I'll have all of it, even though I didn't really like the second game. I don't like it at all, actually. Story-wise, I hate it. Yeah, gameplay's good, because it was going to be good. The gameplay's good in the first two games, but I hate the story in the second one, so if the third one's story's bad, I'm going to be, like, pretty upset, because I really love the first game. So it's,
Yeah, the first game is horrible.
the story of the second one is just garbage. So.
The first one felt
Hey,
Yeah, the first one's great, second one, the story, fucking trash.
But Father's not gonna go along with this forever.
Why?
We already got our next hiding place all picked out.
well, let's
You-
not make it worse by getting caught.
2018
When we
it
get
came
there,
out.
I'll cover our tracks at the gateway and slip.
You don't game at all anymore?
Just act
Yeah, the
natural.
last game got completed
Quickly.
for the one Star Wars.
Go, go.
The name of it. Cal Kestis.
That's the one that came out, not Survivor, but the one Fallen Order,
Yeah,
Jedi
Fallen
Fallen Order.
Order.
When you're Cameron Monaghan from Shameless, Ian Gallagher, yeah.
Ian Gallagher. That and the first Spider-Man.
All right,
The last
so
games I completed.
that's crazy. But that's it. Well, that is it for this this section of the walkthrough. We're gonna be going to Alfheim with Kratos and Atreus and Tyr next.
You're
So
really up for coming with us?
travel to Alfheim. As we can see, that's the goal. We're gonna be picking up there next time.
Whenever you're
Cut it off.